It was a bright morning in the forest, and Benny the rabbit was full of excitement. He had spent weeks building a hot air balloon with scraps he found in the woods. The balloon was colorful, patched together with leaves, cloth, and vines, with a sturdy basket made of woven sticks. Leo the lion and Freddie the fox stood nearby, watching Benny tie the last knot. "Are you sure this is going to work, Benny?" Leo asked, raising an eyebrow. "Absolutely," Benny replied, hopping into the basket. "With a little heat from this lantern, I'll be flying over the treetops in no time." Freddie smirked. "Flying sounds fun, but I hope you've thought about how to land." Benny waved them off. "Details, details. Now, watch this." He lit the small lantern under the balloon, and the warm air began to fill the balloon. Slowly, the basket lifted off the ground. Benny cheered as he rose into the air. But then, a sudden gust of wind blew through the forest, pushing the balloon higher and faster. Benny's cheerful expression turned to panic. "Oh! Guys, I think the wind's taking me too far," Benny shouted as the balloon floated away. Leo roared, "Hang on, Benny. We'll get you down." Freddie sighed. This is going to be one wild chase. Leo and Freddie sprinted through the forest, tracking the colorful balloon as it drifted higher and farther. Freddie, always quick thinking, suggested, "Let's use the vines to climb a tall tree. We'll spot the direction it's heading." They climbed a sturdy tree and saw the balloon heading toward the river. Benny, gripping the edge of the basket, shouted, "I'm going to float over the rapids." "Help!" Leo looked at Freddie. "We need something fast to follow him." Freddie's eyes lit up. "The raft by the riverbank. Let's go." Leo and Freddie paddled down the river on the wooden raft, dodging rocks and swirling currents. Above them, Benny was trying to pull the balloon down with no success. Freddie yelled, "Benny, throw something heavy overboard to lower your altitude." Benny grabbed a bag of carrots he had packed for snacks. "Goodbye, delicious carrots," he said, tossing them overboard. The balloon sank slightly but was still too high. "Great idea, Freddie," Leo said, rolling his eyes. Now he's hungry and stuck. As they paddled, the river widened, and they floated past a group of beavers. The beavers stared at the runaway balloon and then at Leo and Freddie. "Need some help?" asked the lead beaver. Freddie grinned. "Yes. Do you have anything to slow that balloon down?" The beavers handed them a long rope. "Use this to lasso the basket." "Perfect," said Leo. He held the rope with his powerful claws, and Freddie tied a loop at the end. "Here goes nothing," Freddie said, tossing the lasso. The rope soared through the air but missed the basket by inches. Benny laughed nervously. "Nice try, but can we hurry up?" The wind's picking up again. The balloon was heading toward a rocky cliff. Leo's sharp eyes spotted a tall tree near the cliff's edge. "Freddie, if we climb that tree, we can grab the balloon as it floats by." Leo roared. They paddled furiously to the shore and scrambled up the tree. Leo braced himself on a sturdy branch while Freddie climbed higher with the rope. As the balloon drifted closer, Benny held out his paw. "Grab me." Freddie swung the rope and caught the basket's edge. Leo roared triumphantly and pulled with all his might. Slowly but surely, the balloon descended, and Benny jumped out just before it crashed into the tree. Benny hugged Leo and Freddie tightly. "You guys saved me. That was way more adventure than I planned." Leo chuckled. "Next time, maybe test your invention with a little less wind." Freddie smirked. "Or pack a parachute." They all laughed, and Benny promised to be more careful with his experiments. That evening, the three friends sat around a campfire, sharing stories of their wild chase. Benny's hot air balloon may not have been a total success, but it gave them a thrilling adventure they'd never forget. And from then on, whenever Benny had a new idea, Leo and Freedy were always nearby to cheer him on or to save the day. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload.